What's up? Good morning, good morning, good morning. We live in the building, man, on this beautiful Wednesday morning, August the 10th, 2022, man. What's up? Shout out to everybody who tapped in with me this morning. It's a blessing to be here. Shout out to all of the teachers, first day back, seniors, high schoolers. What's happening? What's going on? We live in the building this morning, man. Just had to see what was going on. Appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. You know we back here each and every Wednesday, 8 o'clock in the morning. We get into the money early today. Today we gonna talk about how to multiply. How to multiply in life in general. And I'm gonna tell you the backstory on this particular subject. So was on the morning meetup one morning. Shout out to the guy David Shan. Man, and Andre Norman came in and spoke to us, and he was breaking it down. He broke it down so good I had to jot down my notes and put this into my belief system. And it was so strong that I had to come back and drop it for y'all. Now at this time I need you to get some paper, get some pens. Cause this information is for all of us. But I ain't gonna keep y'all long today. 8:30, the market open. I got the laptop open right now with Ninja Trader, just watching the market as I talk to y'all at the same time. We multitasking. Wednesday, but let's get to it, man. Let's just talk about how to multiply. The first step on how to multiply is to simplify. Simplify your operation. Simplify your life. We tend to over complicate things. Think too hard about it. Make things harder than what they really are. So we have to simplify things first. Check this out though. This second part is in your particular business and what you're doing, you cannot scale your business. No, people talk about scaling all the time. I need to scale my business. I need to get more customers. Blase, blase, blase. But you can't do any of that if you keep switching up what you do every week, every month. This week you cooking food. Next week you cutting grass. The week after that you selling insurance. You're not consistent in what you're doing. Nothing nothing that you do will grow if you don't stick with it. People be judging people off their particular journey. Somebody might scale in a year. Somebody might scale in 3 months. Somebody might scale in 5 years. Some might be 10. You cannot judge off what somebody else is doing because you do not know how much work they put in their craft. So what it takes you 5 years to do it. But within those 5 years, you learned a lot. You have equity, sweat equity in your business, in your operation. So before you try to scale, stay consistent. That's number one. Then check it out. This quote from Julian Gordon said, streams are typically made from one by the ocean. Majority of streams are made from one body of ocean. Meaning that you got one business, one idea, and you allow different streams to come out of that one idea. Most people be saying, oh, you need 7 streams of income. You need 24 streams of income, various numbers. But what they do not tell you is don't go out and get 7 new businesses. You take that one business and you make 7 streams out of that one business. You sell food, bet. Catering services, bet. Products, bet. Um, Mentorship, bet. What else you got? Cookbooks, bet. You see what I mean? That's just 4 outside of that main one. 4 streams that just came in. Don't forget about your online sale. That's another. It's just you gotta milk your particular cow. I'm be out with that. I gotta get used to looking at the camera cause I can see my laptop in front of me. So I be going back and forth. Woody, what's up with it, Woody? Hey, bro, I saw you on a video in Jackson when you went down there with Hood, brother. You was sharp. You was sharp, Woody. What's poppin', bro? I bet. Next step. So check it out. So now we building businesses. We trying to multiply what we doing. Well, we tend to try to grow too fast. Sometimes you got to get that one thing going. You got to get that one thing flowing, and then you can branch off. We tend to branch off too early. I struggle with this too. I was ready to go to Red Barn a little bit too fast. I wasn't ready. But now I'm at the point now to where I'm ready. I'm ready to push the envelope. I'm ready to go to the next level. But I couldn't get there till first I had enough help, have enough knowledge, and the right mentorship to lead me into the right direction. You know what I mean? Cause we tend to move too fast, y'all. We tend to move too fast. Now check it. Some things we need to multiply in our lives. The first thing we need to multiply in our life is our mindset. Business is 99% mental game, 1% tactics. To to survive in business, you have to be mentally strong. You got to be mentally strong in what you're doing and in your field because you got to always come up with different concepts. You got to always have the right mind frame going into business, especially when you have other people who work for you because now your responsibility is other people as well. So business is 99% mental mindset, 1% tactic. So you gotta have your mindset together. How you get your mindset together, Darius? Oh, well, I'll tell you how you get your mindset together. Read, 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 and read again. And outside of reading, have mentorship. You need mentorship and you need to read. Nobody that has succeeded in life has done it by themselves. They had to obtain some type of knowledge and some type of teaching along the way. You must work out your mental. Work out your mental. How you work out your mental? I just said it. You gotta read. You gotta read. You gotta read. They always say how to hide something from a black man. Put it in the book. A lot of gems, a lot of wealth is in books. Not even maybe 100 years ago. No, I'm not even sure the time frame, but at one time it was illegal for you to read. Breathe on that real quick. At one particular time in life, it was illegal to read. Think about that. So if it was illegal to read, that must mean it was something in that book, on that piece of paper, that was hella valuable. You feel me? All right, check it. Check this out. Understand that it's easier to make a lot of money in a short period of time and then a small amount of money in a long period of time. Think about that for a minute. It's easier to make a lot of money in a short period of time than making a little bit of money in a long period of time. Because you'll cheat yourself. Now, check this out. You must surround yourself with people that think at a different level. You can't be around people who think the same. In order for you to elevate, in order for you to grow, you must be around other people who are growing and are better than who you are. They're better in business. I'm not the best in business. I'm pretty good, but I ain't the best by a long shot because I got ways to go. So when you moving around, maneuvering, networking, make sure you are around people who are better and on a different level than you. And then also pay attention when you in those particular rooms. If you see people who are paying attention and are quiet, not doing as much talking, they leveling up. They're learning. They're learning how to absorb the information. Most people who do all the talking, do all the rapping, don't know nothing. They talk a lot to hide that they don't know. They talk a lot to hide the information that they don't know. It's like a deflect. They deflect you, have you thinking of something else, but in reality, they don't really know. Everybody needs a mindset mentorship. You need a mentor. You need a mentor to help you multiply your life. I wrote hell if I knows today, man. We gonna break it down today. You gotta multiply your habits. It's what you do every day that leads to your success. What are you doing in the morning time? What is your morning routine? Do you have a successful morning routine? Now, if you do not have a successful morning routine, what can you do? What can you do to amplify your morning to make you be top of your game? Because everyone needs a morning routine. You cannot sleep in all day. Think about it, man. It's people making money. Where money is being made 24/7. Sleep in America, wide open on the other side of the world in Africa. So somebody, somewhere in the world, is making money. What are you doing when you wake up now? What are you doing? Think about it for a minute. Do you wake up? Do you pray? Do you read? Do you meditate? Do you make yourself some tea, coffee? Go over your objectives. What do you do in the morning to help you be successful? If you have bad habits, it's okay. I understand. If you have bad habits in the morning time, what can you do? What can you do to help you change your bad habits and make them productive habits? Because we need good habits, y'all. We need good habits to succeed. Because if you have bad habits, bad things happen. I mean, it's like night and day. You understand me? Check it. Last piece of the puzzle. You got to multiply your lifestyle. Multiply your lifestyle goals. Most people goals don't inspire them because they're not big enough. Most people goals are not big enough because it don't inspire them. Your goals must inspire you. Wake up in the morning, man. Imagine waking up in the morning time in a high rise, bright and early in the morning, overseeing the big city. That's inspiring. That should inspire you each and every day to get up and go get it. It should also inspire you to know it's a big world out there. And you can inspire it by living and fulfilling your purpose. Think about it. Other people do not know their goals. So people tend to just go with the flow. You hear people saying, man, I'm just going with the flow. That means they don't have any goals. You need goals so you can set yourself on a path to succeed. Man, that's powerful. What everybody doing this morning, man? We tapped in. You dig me on this morning. I hope you guys writing some of this down. I really hope so. But check this out. The reason you are not hitting your goals is because you don't know what your life will look like if you hit them. That's fear. A lot of times you do not hit your goals because you don't know what your life will look like after you hit them. People say, man, I want $1 million, but haven't thought about what you're going to do with that million. How is that million going to help your community? How is that million going to change your life outside of just having $1 million in your bank account? What does your dream home look like? We gotta dream big, y'all. You gotta dream big. Sky is the limit, man. Even if you living in a town that's stricken of poverty and crime, it's a big world out there. You can get out. You can make it out. But you can only make it out if you have a plan. You dig me? That's that talk this morning, y'all. Multiply your habits. Multiply your mindset. Multiply your mindset. Multiply your habits. We tap in each and every Wednesday, 8 a.m. sharp on all streaming platforms, man. Don't forget today, Think the Freedom podcast released at 3 o'clock Central Time. I have the lovely Miss Brittany Arvey, Assistant District Attorney, tapped in with me. So make sure y'all like that video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and catch the podcast, man. It's on all streaming platforms. 3 o'clock. And don't forget, August 21st, how to make 10K in a month selling food. Free webinar. I'm dropping the game. I'm letting you know everything I've learned in the restaurant industry. And I'm going to give you the blueprint. August 21st. Make sure y'all tap in and holler at your boy, man. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Till next time, I'm going to see y'all when I see y'all. You dig me? Come on, man. We outside. Let's go get it, man. We out this thing. Come on.
Feel the breeze. Feel the breeze.
Yeah. Why be there? Yeah. Man, I'm a visionary, seeing they